Oh my. Lots of dogmen. The Silvered Edgelands. More explosions! Oh, a blood orb. Wait, where'd the blood orb go? What? Oh, maybe that's a... Is that a material? No? Weird. Okay, whatever. Maybe I picked something else up and didn't realize it. It's a weird looking chest. Ooh, I like how much ore is here. Okay, we need to go this way. Not really exploring right now, just looking to get my damn horse. Emperor Akala and Mornington Crescent, good to see you guys. How you doing? How are y'all? Lagand Fend. This way. I assume this is a settlement. It is! Nice.
Light's blessing. If you have needs, check in with the watch commander.
Tell me about Donnan.
You'll never meet a man with a bigger heart.
Oh, different
Came
accent.
to see about getting my son some work, and he hired the lad as a clerk, right on the spot. Don't know how I'll ever repay him, but I'll find a way.
Trying to defeat Teclis' Kairos? Yeah, it's hard. Elves are a bitch. What is this place?
Can't you feel it? Eldheim is hallowed ground, my friend. Blessed with Anarius' holy light. Just being here is a way of lifting my spirits.
So it's not purely Russian accents in this game.
Beware the gossip around here, traveler. The Gwen folk will find any reason to slander the cathedral, despite all we've done to heal this broken land.
Interesting.
Beware the gossip.
We've managed to save some for the forge. The hammer sings on your return.
Oh no. You another one of his bootlickers. Stoning this, stoning that. People always going on about the man like he's a god among us.
I like that the different
it was you
regions
and the
have different
knights that
accents.
scoffed at our offerings to the forest. Huh? Well, I'll tell you where. Up in his pretty keep. Prancing about like the cock of the walk.
Nice. Angry Scots. Commander Unche.
I'm looking for a Horadrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Okay.
Pray for me, Wanderer. I've asked Inarius for the strength to resist temptation, but I can't keep my hands from stealing. It's like they're possessed.
Ew. These people left to just hang?
I swear on my soul, I'll never take Father Inarius' name in vain again. Just get me out of this thing, please.
Wow, that would really suck, especially if you're being kept next to corpses and it's pouring down rain. Like, Jesus. Talk about a shit day.
What is the problem exactly?
Oh, the Knights Penitent in Kerrigar destroyed our ale supply. Dumped it right out into the dirt. Said it was bad for the soul.
It is bad for the soul.
For yours, maybe. Mine is damn thirsty.
Fine. Talk to the quartermaster and he will provide compensation.
They got rid of all my beer. For a lot of people, though, that would be very upsetting, to be fair. Someone came in and was like, nope, this isn't good for you, and just dumped all your shit out. Especially if you lived in a crappy world like this. Like, it's bad for you. It's like, oh, who cares? This world sucks. How do I get to the keep?
Walk in the light.
Nope, that's not right. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Not my beer! Got a lot of Knights Penitent around here, I'll give them that much.
The ash fell like rain, and Astaroth's mad laughter boomed
Astaroth.
like thunder. Folk tried to hide, but the demon sniffed them out. He herded them into a cage of fire, and as he prepared to eat them one by one, whoosh! A fierce wind blew out the flames. There, in the smoke, stood the three heroes.
I was gonna say, isn't
Even
an Astaroth?
trembled at the sight.
I think Astaroth is a baddie from the
came
first game.
Erida, calling down a storm upon the demon's
No.
head with music from her talharpa.
No, this is something different.
Then came Nefane, growling like a beast, slashing at Astaroth with fang and claw. And last came Donan. He plunged his
Donan.
hand into the demon's fiery chest and crushed the fiend's heart in his palm.
Oh, is he a monk?
Astaroth let loose a cry that shook the forest to its roots. And then the monster crumbled into dust. So ended the days of Ash.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's a legend about Donan who we're about to meet. Donan the Horadrim. I wonder if he's a monk from Diablo 3. Let me in. I have an urgent message for Donan.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Eldheim Great Hall. Now, this place is pretty cool. Nice keep. In honor of the great Horadric mage Donan and the brave druids Erida and Nefane, who vanquished the demon Astaroth and ended the days of Ash. I wonder if this is the same Donan or if he's just named after like the big bad Donan.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Horadric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
Sorry to interrupt, Donan.
This discussion is not over.
He's a big man.
Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
It's a parent's nature to worry, dude. Hello, Donan. What's your relationship with Lorath?
We haven't spoken much in recent years, but the two of us have history. We are brothers of the Haradrim. I'm probably the closest thing to a friend he has nowadays. Forging bonds is not exactly a strength of his, as I'm sure you've noticed.
It's interesting. I thought Lorath was the last of the Haradrim, but apparently not. It seems like there's a couple of them. Can you tell me more about the incident?
It occurred just the other day, in the dead of night. I thought it was a nightmare at first, but unfortunately that is not the case. I have some things to finish up here, and then we will talk more at the estate.
Okie dokie. Their third floor is missing. If there's anything over here of interest. Ah, nothing. It's a nice size keep. Big, blocky, made of stone. Wants to meet at his estate. Okay. Fegath, hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Walk in the light.
Spare some kindness for an old soldier?
Here you go.
Thank you, Wanderer.
What's your story?
I was wounded in the days of Ash. I touched the demon's flame, thought I was being brave at the time. I can still feel the fire dancing across my hands, burning the skin away.
Well, that was stupid.
Everything hurts to touch. Except coin.
Weird, but alright. So, okay, there was a big bad fire demon here once. More egg.
What a waste of knowledge.
You seem troubled.
Look at this. These stone tablets contain some of the earliest written works of my Druidic ancestors.
So this is the Druid area.
All destroyed. The wildlife in the Gautmar grasslands have been stirred into a frenzy recently. They've taken to smashing or even eating our runic tablets.
Eating them?
I don't blame the creatures, but we must preserve our history. Surely you see the value in that. Please, retrieve whatever you can.
Retrieve sacred plaques? That's my thing, man. I can do that. What has become of the druids here?
Fewer than before, but we remain. So long as the forest speaks, there will be those who listen.
Seems the church is not very fond of the druids. You clearly care for preserving your history.
I once schooled the boy Yoren in the old ways. His mother Brega too, as she wrote her chronicles. Both of them had a deep respect for our culture. Brega inspired me to catalogue some of our more ancient artifacts. In doing so, she reminded me of how easily the past can be forgotten.
Okay. Oh, they got bugs. So we need to go to the right and then up. This area seems like it's going to have all kinds of fun critters. Firebreak Manor. Oh. Another safe zone. Interesting. Got some soggy little wheat fields or whatever this is. Rice, wheat. Okay, looks like I can't. Here lies Braga, brilliant scholar, loving mother and wife. I am with you as always in every branch and stone. Born from this land I was, and so to it I return. Ah, okay, so that's Donan's wife. Why are they all doing that at night? Who knows? Steward Wilfred.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Muy bien. ¿Tú cómo estás? Bien. The wisdom of Father Anarius. I wish I could read it. Give me the lore! I very much like the lore of this game. Well-worn book. A short book entitled Journey Beneath the Twin Seas. The pages are filled with illustrations featuring a group of young adventurers exploring ruins and fighting off monsters. Feels like it's a reference to something. Table cluttered with alchemical instruments, a piece of parchment lists ingredients for an elixir to cure insomnia. The First Forest, a guide to Skosklin and Caldolra, written by Braga. Filled with a woman's garment seemingly untouched for years. A dust-covered note atop the clothing reads, crafted by Chaldeum's own royal tailor. They call it silk woven of sunlight. Who better to wear than you, my love? Well, it sounds like Donan was a good husband, maybe. Donan, I know losing your wife has been hard, but do not let that grief blunt Yoren's potential. You cannot shelter him forever. He must be free to find his own way in the world. His faith in the light will shield him from danger. Reverend Mother Prava. Yeah, I would not believe that in a heartbeat. Large book. A hefty tome entitled A Guide to the Weights and Measures of Ancient Cajun, Volume 2. The pages are well-worn, riddled with handwritten notes. Interesting. Nice enough manor, even if it's a little gloomy. Ooh, I like the stained glass window. The immutable tenets of the light. It's so weird playing a Diablo game where you literally can just go do whatever you want. The kitchen. Alright. Donan's study, which is marked as a dungeon. A large tome entitled Grimoire of Ash. The pages are filled with ancient writings of Hell's fire demons. One passage is about Astaroth, the Charred Duke. Oh shit, there's Lilith petals here. That's really not good. Lilith petals is always a bad sign. A stack of papers bearing the title The Fall of Astaroth. It appears to be an unfinished chronicle of Donan's battle against the demon. Numerous lines have been crossed out and rewritten. Well, shit's about to hit the fan. Buckle up, chat. Let's see what Lilith's got for us. Oh, it's a big boy cutscene. Ooh, that is like right in my ear. It's Lilith's like flesh wall.
No. This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Big wings.
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail.
Oh, she cut his lip.
I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
She saw something in the painting. Whoo! That was...
A signal horn.
Hello? Skeletons! Search the manor. Oh no. That's kind of cool to see friendlies fighting. Ah, God, all the regular people died. Yikes. Begone, filth! Foul beastmen! Sorry about your house, Donan. Also, I'm just gonna loot the corpses of all of your little workers. I hope you don't mind. I mean, they're dead. They don't really need it. So I'm sure it's fine. Honestly, it's genuinely impressive to me that he denied her. Like, telling Lilith to piss off is not easy. Alright. Hey, boss dude.
Goat men. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall. Who are the others in it?
I'm so glad the character is smart.
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Erida, the druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
What will you do now?
I must see to the dead here. If I'd known they were in danger, I would have closed off the estate. Damn Lilith. She brought this on them.
Diablo is, like, in my experience, Diablo has always had excellent voice acting. But this game is, like, really good voice acting. Lilith doesn't seem to believe that you destroyed Astaroth.
Of course not. Demons are arrogant creatures. She would never accept that our kind could vanquish Astaroth. What troubles me is why she's looking for him. What does she want? Astaroth was from the realm of hatred. The place Lilith once called home. Perhaps
he's a demon of
therein lies an
hatred.
answer. I'll have to ponder this more.
That is interesting. He's almost like a relative. Tell me about Eriada and Nafane.
They were like brother and sister to me once. But life has taken us on different paths. Erida is consumed with her task of watching over the dead. I long for a time we can meet and discuss old histories like we used to. And Nafane, well, it's a shame he's become so bitter. Lives like a recluse, deep in the woods. Refuses to meet with me.
That's potentially problematic. Why did you bring the cathedral to Skosklin?
People either praise me or curse me for that decision. There is no middle ground. Druids like Nafane think I've given away their land to the Knights Penitent. What other choice do they think I had? After the days of Ash, we needed help to rebuild and protect Skosklin. The cathedral was ready and willing.
Dude, look how awesome the shield is on the Knight Penitent here. He's got that big old tower shield, but it's got a niche in it for his spear. I love that design. That's a great design. I'm really not feeling the corpse tendrils, to be honest. So maybe let's do... Bone Spirit is a good nuke spell. But I could... let's buff my shadow stuff. Yeah. That'll make my minions even stronger. When you damage enemies with darkness skills, they take 2% increased shadow damage from you and your minions. So let's switch back to shadow mages for now. That way we can just go ham on the bonus damage, at least for the moment.
Not while I'm in town.
Ah, dang it. Steward Wilfred, you look worried.
The attack on the manor has left many wounded, and our healing supplies are almost exhausted. Please, could you travel to Keregar and ask Corman the Alchemist to send anything he can? And tell him to hurry. Every moment is vital.
Yeah, I can do that. Alright, let's activate this. That's Ministad. I don't think Skosklin had... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's go north. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm not using the shield anymore either. So... Enemies who are frozen... okay. Let's switch back to...